What's up, y'all? I'm YP, Troop Squad Generals.
I'm D-STAL from Troop Squad Generals.
We're doing our first little vlog, just talking about, everyday stuff that we see every day. For instance, I was on the road, what was it, the other day, because I do Uber, and just stuff simple as a guy seeing a car coming down the street like 45, 50 miles, and he or she, whoever it was, just keeps on coming, jumps right out there, then makes another turn in front of me and just does it like nothing. I beat my horn the whole time, just beeping at him the whole time, and he just taking time slow like nothing ever happened. One thing I see lost every day is people have no respect, no common sense, or simple shit, period. They don't pay attention, they just go and do shit. But always remember, when you do that type of shit, I've watched this happen. A guy came around me, I was driving down, ready to make a delivery in Cromwell, and he jumped and came around me. I was taking my time. For some reason, I just had my intuition to take my time coming down here. For some reason, I don't know why. And he ended up coming around me, coming all the way across the yellow line in front of me, cut me off. And guess what? Out of nowhere, a deer comes dart right out in front of him, and boom!
And a damn deer.
Got exactly what he deserved for what he did.
Exactly.
Within the blink of an eye. I didn't know that deer was gonna come out there, but when he had to be in front of me and sped up, boom! Hit the deer, messed his front whole grill, his whole front light up. I'm like, oh, that's what he get. And normally I'm the one speeding. I'm normally on the road because I do Uber.
Right, exactly. So remember, whatever you do, and you do something, whatever, to somebody, and you think you're going to get away with it, it could be the littlest thing to the biggest thing. Always remember, it's always going to come back to you. Rather, it's going to come back fast, right away, or it could come back slowly. It might take days, it might take months, it might take years, but it will come back on your ass. And really, the worst type of energy that'll come back on you, and when it builds up over years, because when it comes up slow, that shit gonna hit you in your face twice as hard. You rather learn right away what you did wrong faster than you still doing the same shit over and over, and then years later you find out, oh, like the shit you did years ago, it come back to you all the way down the line. So watch what you do. Well, watch the energy you put out to, and you give people. I'm so big on it. We both big on energy. You gotta be careful with that. People so caught up on how the world is so shallow and it's so surface level. People don't want to look deeper into shit, especially nowadays. Especially how everything with social media, even beyond social media. It always been like that for a long time. But still, shit is worse with social media and TV and shit like that and all that. So you always gotta be careful and watch the energy you put out. So watch all that shit, dark energy, all that shit you put out.
Just elaborating on what he said. Like I said, that's why I started off just saying that, because it's just the simplest things I see that be happening all the time. I be out there every day driving. I see this guy cut this guy off, and then next thing you know, hitting the dude right behind, hitting him right from behind. I'm like, well, you got what you deserve. You put that energy out,
and that's just one example.
That's just one example. Just talking about just people just using common sense. It's so lost today in the world. It's ridiculous. And I'm not even the most logical type of person. I'm just common sense.
Common sense. It's a balance. You have to have a balance. Of having common sense, but also you have some type of spiritual connection with something, whatever you spiritually connected to. You gotta have it's a balance, a percentage wise. You don't want to be too far, as they call left brain to reality. You don't want to be too right brain, subconsciously, too much in la la land. So you gotta have a balance.
And that's, we just want to come on and do a little blog, just talk about something simple. We'll do some more, for sure, But we just wanted to say, just remember, people, you get the energy that you put out. So make sure, check what you're putting out.
Yep.
That goes for hate, that goes for fighting, that goes for anything. Make sure you check what you're putting out first. They might be such and such may be receiving what you doing or saying because of how you putting that out. That's like saying I go in the store and I see I see this all the time at food places. Give you another quick example. I go in there and the girl, she all have an attitude. I'm like, I feel where she coming from without giving her barely even saying a word. I got up to the counter. I'm like, I see. But me being cool, and I worked in service at a dealership, and I know how it is. So therefore, I'm just going, be cool, do what it do. But at the same time, I see it as if you don't want to be there, then don't be there. And at the same time, don't take it out on a customer because, such and such, or I'm having this type of day, this and that. That's not their problem at the end of the day. You came here to do a service, period. I worked in a fast-paced car service, so I know how it is. And I did not like it at all, but I did it anyway. Straight up. I still did it with a smile on my face and everything.
And I work there currently, so I already know how it is. So, just be careful, everybody. Like, to sum it up, just be careful, like, what you put out, man. Especially you think you could get. It's like people think they can get away with certain shit, or they could throw certain shit out there, and they can just get by with it, and like, nothing's gonna happen to them. Trust me, you can be touched, whether it's physically, spiritually, mentally. It don't even matter. You can be touched. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if you the top of the most motherfucker with money,
the king of the world,
or the bottom of the bottom. You can be touched. Period.
Yep.
Period. So always remember that. Always remember that.
Yep. Boy YP, True Squad Generals, first blog,
and boy D-STAL, first blog. D-STAL, True Squad Generals. So, hey, we're gonna have some more coming. It's like something raw we doing. We just start, we gonna start talking to people about some real shit, just in the world that, that people won't really get to hear what we really think or what we feel, so we just come do this now.
So we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.